Disclaimer, public service announcement, please note. So, back again as promised to teach you all how to do the single crochet stitch. Guys, single crochet is oftentimes the basis for all other projects. So, if you want to make stuff, items, crochet related things, your bags, any little item, you need to know how to do your single crochets. So, again, we have our thread, we have our hook. From the last video, we learned how to do the slip knot. Remember that? Slip knot? It's on your hook. Now we move on. Now I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can, so bear with me. Remember, I'm not the best. I'm aiming to be the best. Just a little disclaimer. Alright, so you have your slip knot on the hook. With the hand that is holding the hook, I normally hold on to the small tail, and then with the other hand I hold the long piece to guide the thread into the hook. Again, holding the hook and the small tail. The other hand is holding the longer tail. So there are two ways I find that I can accomplish the single stitch. So the first one that I was showing you, where I hold the small tail with the same hand that is holding the hook and the other hand holding the long part, it's a little bit complicating in where I would now wrap the yarn around the hook, kind of hold it, the long tail, stretch over to hold the short tail, and then pull the hook through the loop. Ooh, are you able to see that? 1 minute. Alright, let's try it with a different color because the white one wasn't showing that good on camera. So starting from the top, remember from the previous video, slip knot, breast cancer awareness sign, ribbon, fold to make the pretzel. See the pretzel there? Push your hook between and through like that, and then you pull on both tails to kind of create that knot, and pull on the long tail to seal the thread on the hook. And then now we will try to do the single crochet as mentioned before. I changed the color thread, holding the smaller tail and then the other hand holding the longer tail. I wrap the yarn around, stretch over to hold the small tail and pull through the knot, and then I continue. So you just guide the hand with the long tail, you just bring it over the hook, pull the thread through, like just pull the thread through there. It's like this color is not showing good as well. I'm gonna try a different color. 1 minute. Yeah, press play already. Alright, so I'm not gonna change the color, I'm just trying this background. So as mentioned, holding the small tail, long tail, using the long tail you wrap around the hook once, stretch over to hold the small tail and pull through. That's one chain, and then you kind of navigate using the long tail, wrap it around the hook, pull through, you get 2 chains, and you continue to make any amount of chains you want. Another way, you can just hold both the small tail in this hand using your index and your thumb, index finger and your thumb, and then you would have the long tail over your middle finger held in place by your ring finger, and then you would have the hook already in place into the slip knot, and being navigated by your other hand. Now this other way you will still achieve your single crochet by holding everything in place as mentioned with the different fingers that I mentioned, and then using the free hand, that's the hand that is holding the hook, you just wrap and pull through, achieving one chain, continue, continue, and you will accomplish the same chain stitch, just a different way. Alright guys, so hopefully those two methods that I have used to accomplish my chain stitches were easy for you to understand, and that you will also be able to accomplish making your chain stitch. As mentioned, the chain stitch is normally the basis for most crochet projects, right? So with practice guys, you will be able to move like this. With practice, okay guys? Don't feel intimidated. Don't feel intimidated. Just practice, rewatch the video. Don't be ashamed to watch it multiple times. Share it with your friends. And just let me know how it worked out for you down in the comments below. Alright? So, we did the slip knot in the previous video. Along with that slip knot today, we did the single stitch or the chain stitch. We're getting somewhere, right? We're making progress. So, you have to stay tuned for the next video to see what next will be taught, okay? So, stay tuned, have fun, and crochet away.